fuck? What? Come on, let's not do that. Okay. What just happened? I don't know. That was weird. Okay, well, we're live. So, get it together, Nick. Okay, Nick, I will. That'd be hilarious if I talked to myself. I was secretly talking to myself when I was off stream. Nick, you know you need to stream today. Nick, I understand. I'm going to. God, stop rushing me. I'm not rushing you. I'm just letting you know that. Like full conversations with myself. That guy's been living alone too long. Everybody be like, what the fuck? Oh, that'd be great. Nick, you've got to record. I know, Nick. Shut up, Nick. I really wish you'd stop saying shut up to me, Nick. It hurts my feelings. Okay, Nick, I won't. I could do that. I could be the guy that talks to himself. Oh, man, that'd be great. I could pull that off. People won't believe it. I live alone. They're like, well, fuck, he lives alone. He probably has to fucking talk to somebody. Oh, fuck. Good Lord. Here's the problem. Here's the problem with starting a live recording, like literally a minute and change after I wake up. Because I woke up, took a piss, I was like, fuck, it's already like 9 something? I was like, shit, I'm way late for my hunting recording. Let's go get it started, man. Let's go. So I just took a piss and got right here and started recording. Problem with doing that is I still haven't done my morning like old man stretches, you know? I'm at that age where I gotta warm the fucking all the joints up before I do anything, you know what I'm saying? You guys don't know about that life, but that's where I'm at. Oh, the stretches, man. Boom. Boom. Boom and boom. Haven't cracked my coffee yet. Haven't done any of the things that you normally have already set up and good to go before I start these things. What's up, girly? What's up, Snag to sell? I'm 97.9% from hitting 92. Nice, Snag. Good job, buddy. Good morning. Good morning. It's fun to say good morning. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Sometimes sleeping in a tent really fucks your back. My lower back. And my upper back. I need a chiropractor. I just heard that. That was a lion. Let's kill him. Yeah, so it's Sunday morning. We're going to play some hunting, guys. I apologize. I kind of woke up at 5:30 this morning. Kind of. Like, for like a second in my tent, I was like, well, I'm awake. I mean, it's about the time when I would hunt. And I was like, I went back to sleep. Like, I remember waking up and going, hey, you know, you can get up right now. And it'd be like the normal time you would normally hunt, you know, start a hunting broadcast. And then you could just hunt right now. And then later in the day, a little bit of NBA Live, maybe even later in the day, a little bit of Division. You could do a stream-filled day on Sunday and just have yourself a good time. And I was like, vacation. And went back to sleep till like 9:30. So that's where we're at. That's my fault. I get real lazy on vacation. Where the fuck is the part where on this thing? There it is. Got it. Okay, guys, today we're going to do a couple of basic bitch from the gas station type Starbucks mochas, right? Because we always do coffee when I'm doing the hunting. Yeah, I'm just doing basic coffees today. Nothing fancy. No big bottle with all the, you know, mocha, latte, caramel, you know, whatever the shits. I don't do all that. I'm not doing all that today. Mostly because I didn't prep for it. Mostly because the last minute, last night, I was like, I'm going to go up to the gas station and grab some coffees because I don't have any coffees for the hunting this morning. Like, this is all spur of the moment. It's all spur of the moment today. You getting the theme? The theme of today is spur of the moment. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay, that'll work. I don't have a lot of it, but that'll work. Okay, so what are we getting into here today? I think I'm just going to go Leighton Lake. I think I'm going to hunt with a... What do I have? Okay, rifle. Morning, Nick. I just got in. Been out since 9. It's now 1650 just got carried away. Have a great hunt. Yeah, dude, I just got up myself, pal. Thank you, bud. I appreciate that. I don't know if I want to hunt on Leighton Lake today, I'll be honest. Like, I've been hunting on Leighton Lake a lot, I feel like. What direction am I pointed? Okay, that's the fucking lake right there. Okay, so if I came up this way... Let me just walk up to, like, maybe here, and then if I don't see a whole lot or get a whole lot done, which I probably will, but if I don't get a whole lot done in that amount of space, then I'm going to move on to a different place. Because I'll probably see a bunch of animals, but I feel like I've been spending too much time on Leighton Lake recently. I might could try another place and explore another place. This place is pretty well explored, you know? Oh, girly, are you still there? I got a keyboard. Check it. $17. $17. And it's like, I can hold it in my hand and be like, and it works on that Nebula game, just in case you were wondering. It does work. I got a little USB plugged into my PlayStation, and I can go. So game on. Butch, you guard that. Butch, you guard that with your life. You guard it with your life. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you. Okay. Okay. But yeah, we have this Nebula Realms game. I'll show you guys right here. This one. Check it. This one. It's like Home. You guys ever play PlayStation Home? I fucking love that shit. It's all make-believe, pretend world. Make a version of yourself, walk around, bubble over your head, type, talk to people. It's fucking like some Half-Life shit. It's dope. I really had a good time with Home back in the day. And I'm going to probably start recording gameplay from Nebula if I can find a time when it's populated with people. Right now the issue is like nobody really plays that game. So there's like 3 or 4 people at any given time. I need to find when it's hot, when people are actually at places, you know, communicating and conversating and stuff. And I can start running some comedy off these hoes, dude. Because that's my favorite thing to do. Also, those broadcasts will be camera free and probably audio free. It'll be just me with a bubble over my head communicating. Should be good. It'll be me attempting humor in a home type setting. Should be very interesting. I look forward to attempting those kinds of recordings. Those are going to be very different than what I normally do. I think it could be fun.
You know,
have you seen Outlaws of the Old West? I'm familiar with it, but isn't that for PC?
I'll send the coordinates.
I don't think that's for a console, right? It's like the answer to the Red Dead Redemption 2 has nothing to do conundrum. It was like Red Dead Online before Red Dead Online, right? Red Dead 2 Online, rather. I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. PC Early Access. Nice. Is it good? I've seen previews and trailers for it on YouTube. I was like, fuck, I could play the shit out of that. But I don't have a PC. I feel like I'm probably going to burn through my coffee on this broadcast. It's dope, man. Is it? Damn, it looked cool. It did look cool. Does it have a player base? That's the thing. With games like that, man, they live or die on a player base. If they don't have people playing, you know what I mean? That's where it's like, oh, crap. It all falls apart if they don't have people playing the game. Like, it's hard to play on one of those kind of games without people. I'm assuming you guys it's probably pretty well populated. I hear you. I hear you. It's a moose. It's a lady moose. But there's something out in this field. I swore I just saw something out in this field. Was I imagining things? I might have been imagining things. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all. Like an outlaw type simulator, Half-Life-y type thing. That'd be dope. I hear you, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you. Oh, there you are. Right there. It's fucking in front of me. Alright, bitch. You want a bullet in you? You're yelping like you want a goddamn bullet in you. Enjoy that. Stupid. Yeah, you better run. Idiot. I think I might have hit that. I think I might have hit that animal. But I ain't trying to chase it. That's just some lady moose. She needs to stop being annoying. Stop barking at me from across the fucking pond over there. I'm looking for real animals, dude. With the antlers and the beautiful, beautiful scores, trophies, and the like. Welcome, 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 one and all, to Thundernick's Wander Through the Woods. Like every week, this is pretty much what goes down. I wander through the woods. I listen for call-outs. I watch for movement in the trees. And I shoot whatever I please. Didn't mean for that to rhyme. Actually, I did that on purpose. You're welcome. There we go. We got action across the water. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now we're doing something. Okay. Holy shit. Do we have more over here? Oh, no. Those are just the bottom of those trees. Okay. Now, I am crouched right now because I want to be extra quiet. The wind's favorable for me. I can get very close to these guys before I crack on them. But to be honest, I might shoot from that rough that one right there. Like that little tuff right there, I might shoot from about there. Just for the proper angle, if I can catch the proper angle from there. But confirm, there's a fuck ton of beautiful, beautiful deer on the other end of that situation over there. They are going to get shit on. Period. I'm sleeping so good on this vacation, by the way. I know that's a common theme on my broadcast, guys, is my sleep. But I promise you, if it was as hard as it is for me to get sleep, for you to get sleep, you guys would be just as invested as I am in the whole situation. I promise you, you would. But on this vacation for this week, I've been sleeping, like seriously sleeping for a week straight. I feel all around just 100 times better. It's weird. I feel like energized, like I feel great getting all this sleep. I can't even tell you. It's wild. I just never thought too much about sleep. I was like, I'll get it on the weekend, you know? Like, I've always been a wait till the weekend, I'll sleep on the weekend type fucking dude. For like the better part of the last 20 years. That's been my mantra, you know? But goddamn, getting this week worth of sleep, whew, that's a fucking beautiful buck right there. I wanted to crack on it right there, but I would have missed. Pretty well a terrible shot. My guy moves his shit like this all over the place. Oh, I have all the wrong calls. God damn it. Probably that same fucking lady moose I shot at earlier. I don't give a shit about you, lady moose. Why do they always throw lady moose in my way when I'm trying to kill good antlered up elk and deer and the like? That was right next to me. What the fuck? Another lady moose. God damn it. Fuck you, lady moose. I don't give a shit about you. You're not going to distract me from these fucking beautiful elk or deer over there that are over here. You bums. Where the fuck did these deer go? Just saw them. God dang it. There we go. Okay, so they went that way because that's where that one's fucking going. That was a headshot. I don't care who you are. That's a dead animal right there. I was just getting greedy. I got greedy there because I was like, fuck it. I missed all the other ones. I'm gonna shoot this one in the neck. That's a dead animal right there. Yep. Murked it. It's not a trophy score or anything. It's a desperation shot right there. I need to kill that one badly. Yeah, I won't get a trophy for that. That's fine. I'll get a little bit of cash. Put a little money in my pocket. At least I didn't let that entire group of deer get away. That's the one part, you know. Now, to be honest, what I need to do is this. Let me see. Do I have my tent on me? I do, right? Yep. Set the tent down right there. I need to switch out my lures. Like, what am I doing here? That's the other side. Okay. Like, I don't have the right. Yeah, all that's good. This is where I'm fucked. Red deer? There's no red deer here. Wild boar? There's no wild boar here, dude. All we have over here is this one, and like the jackrabbit one. Could technically call me in some fucking, oh, we can call lions? Oh, shut up. That's cool. Yeah, those are the only two I need. Okay. Grab that. Thank you. Okay, now we have the correct actual calls for these animals, you know? So I can bring them in. Love it. Even though that's kind of cheating since I have a high-powered scope. Rifle. The only time I really need to bring them in was when I was using a bow, but I'm not really using a bow anymore. That's weird. I'm off the bow a little bit on this game. I've been all about the rifle recently. Very weird. But the rifle's more difficult. The bow doesn't move around much when you aim it, you know? Like the rifle actually moves and it's difficult to get the shot sometimes. So like hold still and hold your breath, and the whole thing is kind of new. I've never had to worry about that because I've just been bow hunting the whole time. So while you can shoot from a lot farther distance and call animals in a lot less, it's more difficult to hit them. Or at least for me, it's more difficult to hit them with a gun. So yo, what's up, Ninja? How's it going, buddy? Yo, Ninja, are you one of the ones that has NBA Live? This feels really loud. Is this really loud? This is really... No, it's not that loud. Okay. Are you one of the ones that has NBA Live, bud? Because I copped that yesterday at the end of my 2K recording. I don't know if you guys saw that. I fucking lost my cool. I got all fucking revved up. The park's been pissing me off a little bit. Might be the build. Might also be just the way people play at the park. The way winning gets done at the park, I think is really what it is. Yeah, I got live. I seen Paul got it too. Nice. Okay, good shit. Yeah, I'm gonna start trying. I'm gonna try live. Maybe live's better. It's not. I mean, it's not a better game, but maybe it's better for what I'm looking for. You know, the kind of basketball I'm looking to play. Maybe it's better in that way. You know. Ooh, what's that? What was that? Where's that? Oh shit. Okay. Let me just drop a bullet in this one just for fun. Missed. Damn it. Look at it. It's still sitting there. It doesn't even fucking register that I shot. What a dick. Or did I nail it? No, I didn't. That one hit him. Damn, did it go right down? Oh, that'd be cool. Wait, it has a private lobby of 5-on-5 and we can join. Oh, that's cool, Ninja. Let's do that. Bro, okay. Well, now I'll start taking my live seriously. I'll try and start. I'm going to play a little bit later today and give it a look. Dude, yeah, I want a private matchmake with the homies, the Thunderous, and just fucking play some 5-on-5 and just have some fucking laughs, dude. The park is so goddamn toxic, dude. It gets the better of me almost every week. I just usually don't let it come out on stream. I think I just put down this moose over here. I gotta go check. At a certain point, I didn't see it anymore. I think I murdered it. Can I make a playmaking slasher point guard? Can I make that, Ninja? How does it work? How does the archetypes work? Do you know? I assume you know. I want to be like a fucking playmaker, like slasher. Like I want to be a threat at the rim, but I also want to pass. Hey Nick, I'm chill now. I've played my career and grinded that second bar. I'm at 30%, only 70 left. Nice, Dante. Good stuff, buddy. You didn't lose your cool all the way? That's awesome. Hey Dante, do you have NBA Live or no? Are you strictly 2K? Because your boy Thunder's thinking about NBA Live. I bought it for $4. What's up, Nick? This Bank DDG. What up, Bank DDG? How you doing, buddy? I see you've been grinding that Fortnite a lot, pal. I see you've been playing that shit a crazy amount. I'll send you pics through PlayStation 4. Okay, yeah, do that. I want to look at it. Did I kill that? I didn't kill that deer. There's blood trail right here. Oh, it's still 75 to 100. Okay, I'm not chasing that. It's the same as 2K, all threes. Is it really, Paul? Fuck. It's fun in its own way. Okay, here's one thing, Paul. Just read up, though, comment-wise, Paul. Look what Ninja wrote. Live has better matchmaking. Like, you can host a private lobby of 5v5 and we can join. Like, bro, I could literally host a 5v5 game. We could just set the teams up and just play basketball and just have some bullshit laughs and have fun. Bro, I can have basically a private park. I only have Rainbow Six Siege, Fortnite, and 2K. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, you seen my videos in live stream? Hell yeah, I seen you grinding, bro. You've been trying to put in that work on that Fortnite. I seen you. Guys, if you haven't checked out, I guess Chronic Razor is your YouTube page, right? If you haven't checked out Chronic Razor, he's a homie from way back. He's doing that Fortnite grind thing. He's been trying to be about that life. Something just hit me. What the fuck just hit me, bro? How did I just die? Guys, what the fuck was that? I got damage right there. Oh, that motherfucker. Yo, get off me, bitch. Why is he hitting me? Bro, I just got rammed by that. Holy shit. Holy shit. That deer just fucking rammed me. I'll fucking shoot him. Ah! You see that? I just got hit by a deer. Holy shit, it's all the deer. They're very angry at me. They're very angry at me right now. Why are these deer fucking trying to rage out on me, dude? Fuck! They're moving too fast. They're too close to me. It's all queue matchmaking. Oh, really? There's no park? Okay, well, that's interesting. That's a good thing and a bad thing. I mean, that's, you know. Oh, there's some more right there. Oh, bro, there's more back here. Ah, hold still. Got him! Sit down, bitch. That was a hit. That was a hit. Don't be bullshit right now. That was a hit. Why are you running like you just are... Who the fuck is this guy? My heart rate is up. I don't have a bullet on. Fuck! Load a bullet! God damn it! Look at all these deer! This is torture! I can't hit them. They're moving too fast. I'm too zoomed in. Shit! Okay, hold on. Let me look then. Ray sent me an image. Let me see. Alright. Wing defender. Backcourt shooter. Wing shooter. Backcourt shooter. Wing shooter. Backcourt shoot. What the fuck? I don't get it. How are those the fucking archetypes, Ninja? That's the worst picture you've ever said. You pick either guard, wing, or big. Then you pick either defender or scorer, and you personalize your own badges. Okay, interesting. Oh, I'd pick guard. And then I'd probably pick... I wouldn't pick scorer, necessarily. I'd probably pick... I mean, I want to be a point guard that can to take the rim home with them. Basically, I want to be a playmaking slasher, essentially, is what I want to build on live. I think I want to be a threat at the rim, but once you collapse for that threat at the rim, I'm feeding wide open shooters, is the idea. That would be the idea in my mind. So is there a way to facilitate that? Paul made a 6'9" girl? Okay. That's dope, I guess. Paul likes cross-dressing. We learn something new every day. Get that! That's a dead animal. I murked that dude. That's a dead animal right there. If you have Westbrook as your icon, he gives you passing as an upgrade. Nice. Okay, yeah, then I want that. I want Westbrook. That's what I want, basically. That's what I'm called. That's the kind of player I'm making. Is basically a Westbrook. No, you ass. I just want to dunk on everyone with a female. Yeah, Paul likes to dress in women's clothing, so that's cool. It's not a big deal. Hey, I don't judge, Paul. You know, whatever you want to do in the privacy of your own home and or on the video game for the internet to see and the whole world to watch is totally your business, bro. You know? Whatever makes your external clit hard is totally your, you know. Nick! What, Paul? Listen, that's what, you know. That's it, this week's war. Whoa, easy, Paul. Alright, sounds like it's going to be me and Paul versus each other on NBA Live. Who's on whose team? Let's get it. Who wants to play with a 6'9" transsexual? Who wants to play with a 6'9" transcontinental railroad of a human being? And who wants to play with me? I'm going to do the Jean-Claude Van Damme. Who wants to go home? And who wants to come with me? The Guile from Street Fighter. You guys ever see that movie? It's really bad. You should watch it. It's so good. It's one of those so bad it's good type films. If you guys haven't seen it. These little mini copies are nice, but I kind of miss the big old thing that I had. No, I'm really excited to give that a look, though, I'll be honest. I'm going to give NBA Live a look today, guys. I know I said yesterday, oh, I'm going to let it download, and I'll probably, later in the afternoon, I'll probably record NBA Live. I have not touched NBA Live yet. It's right here on my dash. Look. right here on my dash. I downloaded it. It's completely downloaded now. I have not touched it. I promised you guys I would record the first time I touched it. Oh, Paul's playing it right now. That son of a bitch! Got him. No, the real of it is I promised you guys I'd record it when I first started playing the game, and I will stand by that. I did not touch it yet. I haven't played it at all. Haven't even opened it up. So I'll record that after I'm done with my hunting, you know? NBA is arcadey, fluent, drive-bys, and dunks are still a thing. Nice. Okay. Cool. Fuck! There's a case to be made for like making like a Ben Simmons though as well. Live. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I could make. Should I make a wing? Maybe I should make a wing. That's like a Ben Simmons type wing, with a little bit of reach, a little bit of size. Then I want to take the rim home with me. I don't want to shoot. I want to be fucking. I don't know, bro. I don't know what I want to do. I'll have to look at it later when I play it. It's not gonna be that much later though. I'll be honest with you. I have no food at the house. Literally no food. So I kind of have to take a trip to the store food wise. But then after that, my day will be NBA Live. I'm going to fucking get into it today. I really am. I know I said that yesterday, but just the day got away from me. We were playing Division. Shout out to the homies, Tide, Goodfella, and JP. We had a good squad. We were crushing some stuff on the Division last night during the time when I would have been playing NBA Live. So I just was doing that. That Division 2 game is still so good. The end game is so significant. There's so much there. It's great. But it requires a full team. We have a really set team, you know, for that game. So I was doing that. I was hyped. Everybody was on. We were all trying to get something accomplished. So I got me some dope masks for my guy on Division 2. It's pretty sick. Found a new rifle I really like. I made a lot of fun as a wing. You're a wing? Okay. I might have to be a wing as well, Paul. I'm going to bite your style, pal. Sounds like there's only 3 people to be. Unless, do we need a big? Maybe I'll be the big. If you're being the wing, Paul, I'll be the big, dude. How's that sound, bud? Are bigs a thing? Maybe I'll be like Shaq. You constantly pick badges. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's cool. Oh, there's my dead animal. I thought there was some animal laying down that I was going to be able to shoot. That's the one I'm chasing. Got him. Right over there. Give it, give. Yeah, guys, for those of you guys who are a little bit lost in this conversation, maybe you're not. May dominate because dunks are a thing. Okay. For those of you guys that are a little bit lost in the conversation right now, yesterday I lost my cool a little bit on NBA 2K at the end of it. It was kind of a cool rant. It was pretty entertaining. You should probably watch it. If you scroll to the last 30 minutes of the 2K broadcast yesterday, you'll basically get the whole rant. But someone should really clip that. Put out a YouTube video. It might go right viral. But I've done a couple of those recently. It's fucking, that game is just starting to piss me off a little bit. NBA Live is just, to me it's not basketball. I'm not going to get into the whole rant again, but it doesn't feel like basketball anymore, that game, with all the three-point shooting. So in the response to that, since it was on such a great goddamn sale, me and a bunch of the boys picked up NBA Live, because it's like right now in the PlayStation Store, it's literally like $4. I think it came out to $4.41 digital download for the PlayStation, or for the NBA Live All-Star Edition. That one right there with the Harden and Embiid on it, bro. It was like literally $4.41 came out to. So, hey Nick, you're killing it today. Hey Hoyman, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, well, I'm just running around fast-paced in one of the most populated areas of Layton Lake with the rifle. I mean, there's no doubt I was gonna kill some shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we're all gonna try that NBA Live a little bit, and I think it might be a better place for the Thunders to get together and play basketball than 2K, because fucking 2K's park, as cool as that is to have a park, God, the kind of basketball that gets played there is just. No, it's just not my favorite. I'll be honest, it's just not my favorite. I don't love it. It kind of hurts me to play that kind of basketball. And moreover, it's not the kind of basketball I can play with any level of proficiency. So, like, at the same time, it's not only that I'm just getting cooked all the time. It's that I'm getting cooked, and it's like the worst kind of basketball is beating the shit out of me on a weekly basis. It's hurting my heart a little bit. So. Ooh, get fucking hit with a fucking beautiful bullet. Can I even get over there, though? Is he on the other side of the river? Or lake or whatever? I think he is. God damn it. I mean, that was a good hit, right? I feel like I caught that guy pretty good. Boy, but sometimes I get loose and I just start throwing bullets around. You know what I mean, bud? That's the key. Occasionally, I think. It's just to throw some bullets around. Get a little lead down range. You know what I mean? Go to the most populated area in the whole map and just start throwing some lead around. Nice scout. Hey, thank you. Girly, were you here earlier when I showed you? I showed you, but I think you stepped away. Keyboard! And it works. It works on the game. On Nebula. It works. You still have to push triangle on the controller, but then you can type however you want to type. $17. Not bad. Let the games begin! Where's the blood? Oh, okay. That's good blood. That's good blood. Vital hit. Dope. Alright, where'd he run to then? Live some morning. Some random in live refused to pass the ball at all. Oh, really? Some randoms in live refuse to pass the ball at all. Really? It's keyboard time. That's going to be fun. Hopefully we can find a time when that game's actually populated with people. That was a fucking strong hit, right, Hoybit? I gotta find this fucking kid, though. Like, where's the blood trail? I hit... Shouldn't he be blue? Shouldn't the blood trail be blue? The fuck? Like, where'd he run to? We haven't checked out all the... Secretly, I went on the other night and checked out most of them, but a couple of them are really disappointing. But the bowling alley, surprisingly, is large as shit. Lots of room for fucking billiards. But for some reason, I don't know. But nobody was in there bowling, Girly. Nobody. It was very weird. I was like, what the fuck? This used to be the spot, dude. But I did go to the personal house. Girly, go to the personal house and get nostalgic. Because it's like a 3 or 4 bedroom, like 2-story, like palatial mansion situation. But the far end of the building is literally the little apartment from home. It's the literal exact little apartment from home. It's like, oh, remember when we used to? Remember? It will make you cry. So beautiful. But it's at the very end of like a larger structure. They give us a huge amount of space for the personal house. Almost too much space. We're gonna bring it back. Yep, hell yeah we are. That's the plan. We're gonna bring it back. Now where the fuck? What was that? Heard that. Heard that. Oh, he's over there. It's a bear. We got a bear in the area. God damn it. Okay, I've completely ran in a super circle, and now I don't know where the fuck I hit that animal at. There's a way to pull up, like, the phone or something to get this done, right? There it is. Won't this show where I hit an animal? It will, right? I'm terrible at this. I'm just terrible at it. I'm just not used to winning on this game. I'm not used to winning on this game. Me and Ty accidentally went to World Tier 2 last night by doing one stronghold. Goody, I was going to message you back, bro. Yeah, you can't do the strongholds, bro. You got to wait. Well, you can, but you got to wait to knock everything down and then do a stronghold, and then it'll give you a whole bunch of new things, and then stronghold, and then do a bunch of new things. It's kind of like the whole, like, grab all the shades before you do the last... Yeah, I knew that from a video that I watched. I knew that. But what does that mean? That just means you can go to like 330 or some shit, right? That's all that means. And then it means the enemies are much tougher. Is that the idea? I'm having like 4 conversations at once right now. Guys, are you seeing this? I'm talented. So I'm playing hunting, talking NBA Live, having a conversation with Goody about Division 2, talking to Girly about Nebula. Are you noticing this? Yeah, spinning a lot of plates right now. I think I'm keeping all 3 or 4 conversations going though. Talented. Just saying. What is this shit? Fuck this shit. Feed zone? Yeah, guys, if you've never seen PlayStation Home, dude, it was such a cool place. It was my favorite place. It was so good. It was so good. You make a version of yourself, you walk around like a mall, or like you go to the boardwalk. They are harder, and yes, 330, I think. Yeah. Dope. Well, nothing wrong with that. That's how your brain works. LOL. Yeah, exactly. This is the inside of my head at all times, so it's not uncommon. It's not unfamiliar for me to have 3 or 4 conversations going at the same time. I always have 3 or 4 conversations going at the same time. They're just all internal inside my brain. Yo, Goody, are you guys going to be on later tonight, though, for some Division? Because, bro, I got to do some midday NBA Live because I really got to check that game out. Monday, I'm doing Nebula literally all day if I can. Hopefully. Girly, just so you know. I don't think I have time for Nebula today, but tomorrow I'm all in. Like, I might spend the day doing it, like a huge long recording, see if I can get any kind of draw. I want to see if people will watch it. People probably won't. It's going to require a little bit of patience from the viewer. It might thin out my audience a little bit, but like I might find a new audience. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Oh shit, look at this. Ah! Shot him in the fucking left hip. That was a bad shot. Shit. Shit. Yep. Well, they watch Sims. That's true. That's true. They do watch Sims. You're right about that. Here's the thing. I'm very much considering turning camera off for that game, for more immersion. You know what I'm saying? Might even take off the audio, like mute my mic, go full bubble. You dig? I might go full bubble for that game. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see how. You know what? I might keep audio on. I'm definitely taking off my camera, so that I'm just the dude on the screen. You know, for more immersion. But to take off the audio would be tough because then I can't even say hi to people in the chat. You know what I mean? Well, I could. I'd be working 2 keyboards. Fuck! I don't know if I have the ability to work 2 keyboards though. That's the part that's gonna suck. We'll have to figure it out tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be the move. I'm going to try Nebula Realms. Guys, if you haven't downloaded Nebula Realms, it's completely free. I don't know if you're into that fucking Half-Life type of shit. You basically make a version of yourself, you wander around little spaces and talk to people with a bubble over your head. It's like very simple, but if you're that kind of person, there's only certain people that are really into this. It's more of a left brain activity, but if you're into that sort of shit, we're going to be trying that tomorrow. Division, I'm playing later tonight, probably not recording it. NBA Live All-Star Edition, I'll be cracking this, literally cracking the seal on this bitch at some point this afternoon. So it's going to be a very busy couple of days for your boy Thunder. But, hey, that's how we do it. I love video games, you know? Wouldn't want it any other way. I got a lot of work to do on the Division, too, though. I got a lot of red on my map. I got to get all that red out of my ledger, you know? Ooh, what's that? Is that... Oh, I thought that was blood for a second. I still haven't found that deer, by the way. I don't think I forgot. Ooh, shit. What's that? Heard that. A bear. Ooh, black bear. Give me the black bear. Black bear. Give me the black bear. Fucking stupid bunnies. Fuck you, bunny. I had a black bear at my... Bunnies are going over here. Pick a narrative, improv, and see if you can confuse randoms. Exactly. That's the idea. That's the whole game. Ooh, there's the bear right there. Ah! Fuck, I suck with a rifle. God! I could have gotten a shot there. I was trying to very carefully bring the fucking cursor up, but it jumps and it moves and it sways. Ah! That was the rug! That was the rug for my living room! You hear about the amazing guy that plays RDR2, the Schofield? I have not heard about that guy, Dirt. Nobody has heard about him. That game's dead. Congratulations. You're the best guy playing a dead game. Congratulations. Zing, 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 zing. Now I got 5 fucking conversations going, dude. NBA Live, Division, Nebula Realms, Hunting, which I'm currently playing, and Red Dead Redemption. What's going on in Red Dead? Dirt, how is that latest update? Dirt? Dirt's my brother, dude. What are you talking about? Who's Dirt? Yep. Ooh, bunnies. Let's go. Hit a bunny right in the face. Oh! Jack that bunny up. Get pwned, bunny. I got that bunny, didn't I? I nailed it. Don't bullshit a bullshitter. I just have too many games going right now. Well, actually, just the right amount of games for a vacation, to be honest. I have the right amount of games for a vacation, but... That would be hilarious, though, if Dirt was like, I'm only going by the Schofield kid now. Like, okay, bro. Nobody's going to call you that. So no one will ever talk to you again? That sucks. Ooh, these guys are bumping uglies. Hold still. Dead. Was that a double? Did I get the daily double on those bunnies? Silver. Dude, I got a silver medal off of a bunny? What? That's hype. Do you play Red Dead Redemption 2? I have Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't really play it that much. To be honest, that game, a beautiful skeleton. There's just not enough to do. For me personally. I don't get a lot out of the showdown modes or whatever the shit. Like, they're kind of fun. The Battle Royale, attempted Battle Royale that they do with the shrinking bubble, it's kind of fun. But ultimately, it's not the best. Ooh, who's Elite? Hold on. Elite PYK is playing right now. Guys, got a recording going. Feel free to jump over there and tell him what's up. I don't have Twitch, or else I would. But no, these are the games I play. This is my pass-the-time games. These are my shooters that I like. Although Apex Legends should get the fuck out of there. Still waiting for the last goddamn Walking Dead. That's going to be the 24th or 25th, the final episode. Still, so I can get that off my goddamn dash. And then these are the two basketball games I play now, apparently. I haven't played this one yet, but I'm going to record it later today when I first try it. Nebula Realms. It's like Half-Life meets Home. It's pretty dope. Division 2, I've been all in on that hoe. And then, of course, the Hunter, which I'm playing right now because it's Sunday morning. I hunt on Sunday mornings. That's how I do. You guys don't know. You don't know. I was in the choir. I was in the choir. There was a time when I tried to play a lot of Red Dead, but there wasn't a lot of Red Dead to play, unfortunately. The online mode on that game is a beautiful skeleton. Gorgeous, gorgeous mechanics. The world is immersive. Everything about it is incredible, except for there's nothing to fucking do. Dude, that's a bunny right there. That's a big old bunny with teeth and claws. Otherwise known as a bear. He needs to come up over this hill so I can murder him. Hush, Slump, I know someone that is top 100 player. Just ask about the... Oh, God, yeah. No. Well, there's only 48 people playing that game, Dirt, so to be top 100 is not that difficult. Got him! Zing, 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 zing! Alright, so if anybody's still here, what did you guys build on NBA Live so that I know? Because I don't want to be the same build as everybody else. Top 50, even better. Top 50, even better. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's a fucking bunny. God damn it, bunny, stop it. There's a bear over here I'm trying to murder. Kill or be killed. It's the way of the wild. Alright, let's get across this water here so I can go get this bear. I really wanted that bear to come up over the hill so I could shoot him in the face, but clearly he doesn't want to do that. Mount Kraken, huh? Is that what that is? That's Mount Kraken right there? I knew it was. My glass? Yeah, your glass is half full of piss. You're welcome. Drink that. Get a big old drink of that skeleton you play all day long. That has no content of any kind. Keep hunting. They'll just keep nerfing hunting. Just keep hunting for 8 hours a day. While they continue to nerf the prices on it so it's not worth your time. Keep, I was going to give another example of something to do on that game, but that's pretty much it. Kind of all there is to do. I will say Dirt has perfected the camp and shoot game. He makes the best s'mores, does he? Nice. What can I say? I'm a simple man. A prairie man. There you go. Listen, you know, here's what I will say. To Dirt's credit, he's like, nah, fuck it. I'm going to hang out in Red Dead until they put content in it. He's like, I'm going to keep playing it. Because when they actually have content, I'm going to be about 200 levels past everybody else that comes back to the game going, oh, finally there's something to do. I'll play this game again. I love this game. He's going to be like, yeah, you love this game? I've been here the whole fucking time. How much do you really love the game? So to his credit, he'll be the only true motherfucker. When everybody goes back to Red Dead Redemption 2 online, when the content starts dropping, because eventually it will. You got to imagine it will, unless the player base is so small that they don't feel the need to even invest any money in the game. Because they're like, why would we make a DLC for a game that nobody's playing? Like, that's a real concern, I feel like. But assuming that they make DLCs for that fucking goddamn Red Dead Online, and they eventually put out prairies and, like, you know, branches and, you know, bank heists and train robberies and really fun stuff that will make people play the game, which they should have had fucking locked and loaded, given it was a fucking 6-year game development cycle. Like, how the fuck do they not have some of those things in place already? Anyways, when that shit comes out and everybody comes rushing back to the game, oh, I've always loved Red Dead, the only motherfucker that can really say that will be Dirt. Just so you guys know. My brother Dirt will be the only one that could really say that, because that's literally the only game he plays, even now. Heists are here in 20 days. For real, Dirt? There's going to be heists in 20 days? Or is that just the rumor mill bullshit you're hearing out there? Is that like a release from Rockstar? Or is that just some, like, I heard from a guy whose sisters blew a guy in a bathroom at a Stuckey's that is related to a guy who works at Rockstar? Is it one of those type of things, dude? End of next month. Interesting. Well, do they have hideouts, though? There's no reason to... there's no benefit to heists if there's no place to hide after the heist. Dude, I'd settle for them putting the poker in at the fucking bars. Just small talk out on the prairie. Ah, gotcha. Well, dude, here's to hoping, though, Dirt. Honestly, here's to hoping. It'd be really fun to record Red Dead again. Just, I need something to do. I can't keep it entertaining. I can't keep it entertaining out there, dude. On the prairie with nothing to do, bro. The showdown games can only go so far, dude. Motherfucker, I'm going the wrong way. That's where my goddamn... See? I put a marker up here for a reason. God damn it. A hush falls over the room as the hunter stalks his prey. I've been expected into a pack of killers. Accepted. That's not how you spell it. ACCEPTED. ACCEPTED. Dirt. Into a pack of killers, level 300 and above. I'm winning. What? Okay, good shit. Well, that's awesome, Dirt. I'm glad you found your people, bro. There you go. That's it. Yep, that's it. They don't got a whole lot of schooling out there on the prairie. Got him! Zing, zing! Zing! Got him. Whatever it is. Oh, there it is. Black bear. Fuck. Just when I was trying to drink something. It went running off, but I hit him, right? That was like through his shoulder into his heart, I think. I feel like I nailed that fucking bear. Like, tell me I didn't nail that bear. Look at those giant puddles of blood. Oh, I killed him. That's a great shot. Oh, he's dead right there. Nice. Guys, that's kill of the day right there. That's kill of the day quality right there. I hit him straight through his shoulder into his heart. Like, inside his shoulder, straight to his heart. That's got to be a big trophy. This has got to be a beautiful big trophy right here. Watch this. Silver? What? Oh, I did hit his scapula. Damn it. I thought I was inside of it. Ah, I thought I was inside of it. I was going to get his heart. I single-handedly made JP quit the game forever. LOL win. What? was that a silver, bro? That was a fucking beautiful goddamn hit shot, dude. I never hit shots like that. How the fuck was that a silver? That hurts my heart a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. If I come up through these trees and there's baby bear cubs, I'm gonna feel really depressed. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Where's our mom? I'd be like, I'm sorry! Just you'll see her soon. Like a bad guy from a fucking Disney movie. If I just Bambied a bunch of little bear cubs, I'm gonna feel really shitty. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I have a soul, guys. I just usually ignore it, you know? Gets in the way of getting shit done. Where's our dad? Where's our mother? Well, she's adorning my living room on the floor. I will make love to a lady on top of her by week's end. In front of a fireplace, a crackling fireplace. Okay, there's another black bear. That must be the father. Let's go get this one. Got a big one here, folks. Silver what? Son of a... What the fuck? Like, remember that movie about... what movie was that? Where the fucking Jonathan Lithgow was the dad... Oh, it was Orange County. Remember Orange County? Where Jonathan Lithgow's the dad. He's like... He looks out the window and sees his fucking stepwife. His, like, bullshit wife. Making out with, like, the gardener or whatever. And he goes, what the fuck? You remember that part, Dirt? You remember that, right? The fucking... When he comes over, he's like, I need the money for the whatever. I want to go to the college and da-da-da-da. And the dad goes, listen, I've got a lot. And he looks out and he sees his wife out there, like, doing this shit on a vacuum hose with, like, a Mexican gardener. And he goes, what the fuck? Do you remember this? I don't know if Dirt probably remembers this, I think. Yes, of course. That's our... Yeah, that's our... He goes, son of a fucking... It was so... It was so good. So good. He's all, well, of course. You've got to fend for yourself and you got... What the... That's how I felt right there when I... What movie was that? That was Orange County. What's the name of the movie? Colin Hanks' first film. Tom Hanks' son. And then Jack Black was the older brother with the pill problem. He wants to go to this school and study under some writer that he really admires. And at the end of the movie, he meets the writer and happens upon the writer on the campus. You remember? Jack Black's got the pills. He's got the truck. I got this idea, man. I got all these ideas, man. It was a fucking good movie, man. It had a truckload of heart, too. Aside from the hilarity of it, because it was very, very funny. Jack Black was solid gold in that film. So many things were good about that film. Lithgow was fantastic. But, like, there was those beautiful, beautiful moments where, like, where he finds the teacher guy that wrote the book that changed his life and all that sort of shit. And they have that back and forth. And Colin Hanks, like, shows up in those moments. You're like, whoa, fuck. He's got talent like his dad. Like, there's these tiny little moments in the midst of all the fucking stupid over-the-top hilarity where there's, like, some real powerful moments, like, acting moments that were like, whoa. Yeah, something about that moment where the teacher goes, oh, yes, I remember your essay. And Colin Hanks' character, like, falls out, like, you read my essay? You remember my... Like, and he has that fucking reflective moment, like, oh, I love that moment. That's like someone acknowledging your left brain expression, like your artistic expression. That moment of somebody acknowledging your expression, going, man, fucking right on, dude, I liked your shit. Like, what? Like, that is valuable. God, that feels good. Shit, that's like hitting a benchmark on YouTube, guys, by the way. Like, hitting 1,000 subs was like, oh, fuck, 1,000 people think I'm cool enough to hit the fucking sub button. I was like, fuck, what the fuck? 2,000. I was like, holy shit, 2,000 people think I'm dope enough to fucking hit that. I was like, what? That's that same kind of validation. The validation of the left brain creativity that I use to do this goddamn stream thing every day, dude. Like, it's that same feeling. It's like, fuck. There's a moment in that Orange County movie that has that beautifully expressed. It's a cool moment. But yeah, there's, of course, so many good moments where that motherfucker... where the dad looks out the window as he's in his office and sees his stupid young stepwife, second wife, fucking totally molesting the pool boy. Or the fucking gardener or whatever. That part's hilarious, of course. But there's equally as many, in that film at least, moments that are like real, genuine, like whoa, kind of moments too. Which is, I like that movie, that Orange County movie. I feel like people slept on that film. Yeah, it had a little narration start to finish, but still, ultimately a very good film. I liked it. I feel like Colin Hanks hasn't done a better movie since. Am I legit following a bear? I'm following a bear, aren't I? Yep, okay. That makes sense. Not gonna lie to you, homie. Live is just as broke as 2K. Is it really? Fuck. Well, I think basketball is broke, Paul. I think we're too damn old, bud. Maybe that's what it is. Is there pushing, Paul? Excuse me. I haven't seen pushing yet. Well, then it's better than 2K. Well, then it's better than 2K, bro. Get it. The wind's my friend. Everything's my friend. Why the fuck is this bear calling out to me right now? Like, I'm not in... Like, what is that? It's constantly calling out. Like, how does it know I'm following it? The wind's not giving me away. I haven't been loud. I've been walking at a medium pace where there's not much... Bear comes over the hill. Just fucks me up. That would suck. After that many warning calls, it's got to have moved on. It's got to have been booking it now. It's got to be running. It has to be. After like 3 warning calls, there's no way it's not running. What's up, Lights Out? Yo! Bro, I still haven't played NBA Live, Lights Out. I haven't played it yet. I'm going to play it today. Being guarded by an AI is horrible. Really? Fuck this bear. Why am I following this bear up the side of a goddamn mountain like an idiot? That's dumb. I'm gonna go down here towards the water again and get into some serious hunting. Yeah, I couldn't make a shot. They have the AI even harder than 2K. Nice. Okay, good shit. Dude, but what they do have, Ninja was telling me, Lights Out, that they have a 5-on-5 invite your friends type fucking setup, like a session setup, where I can load a 5-on-5 game. Yeah, they float on the floor. That was what I was fucking like, what the fuck? It feels like they're on skates, right? Yeah, that's the thing. They don't feel planted to the ground. That was the one thing I thought was really weird. Is the players don't feel like they're fucking on the ground. They feel like they're ice skating. That was the one part I saw in all the gameplay I was watching of NBA Live before I ever thought about buying it ever at all. I was like, fuck that. Here's why it's not as good as 2K. For one, it's like, dude, they look like they're fucking sliding around the court. Like their feet don't move with their steps. My advice, don't make a defender. No reason. Okay. Defense is really strong. Well, dude, I'm thinking about point guard slasher. Like a Westbrook. I like point guard a lot. I've always liked point guard. I feel like I should get back to my roots. This is the only year I didn't make a point guard. Actually, I made that one in New Orleans. I had fun with it, but... Like on 2K, I've been a point guard since fucking 2K14. You know what I mean? But if you're seeing the AI is that difficult, fuck, I don't know if I want to be a point guard. Maybe I want to be a big man under the rim. Big man's a cop-out, though, because I get bored with playing big man. I'm going to be a point guard. Paul made a defender. Okay. Yeah, I'm making a Westbrook. I'm making like a fucking meet me at the rim type point guard, dude. Yeah, I would make a Westbrook then if I'm going off a NBA player. See, this is gorgeous, but there's never any fucking animals up here. Why'd I get this far away from the river? This is the bullshit. It's like, these parts of the map, dude, are so pretty, right? But there's never animals up here. I have a Curry and a KD build. Okay, only $4. Only $4. Only reason I bought it. Yeah, exactly. Same. I feel the same way. That and a general frustration with 2K. There's a general frustration for me with 2K right now, so I was like, fuck it. We're gonna go get ourselves a goddamn an alternative. You know what I mean? Especially if it's $4. Fuck. Between those two things, it's like, well, yeah, let's do it. Lights Out gives it 2 out of 10, and 2K is 7 out of 10. Interesting. Yeah, but you play exactly the way 2K is built for playing this year. Like, you have the exact build that is perfect for 2K. Everybody else is like, I give 2K Park. The 2K game is a 10 out of 10 for me. 2K Park this year is like a 4 out of 10, in my personal opinion. Like, the park is no fun. It's all lights out type players. That's it. Good enough defenders, ISO 3-point shooters. That's all that's at the park. It's like, god damn it. Well, it's annoying. It's just annoying. So if I can find an alternative for everybody to get together and run a little basketball, I'll tell you something. It does sound fun to play with people in a 5v5. That's what I'm saying. If I can find like enough people to run a 5-on-5 on NBA Live and just fucking switch the teams up and have fun, just fucking playing basketball, bullshitting, that'd be great, dude. That's what I'm looking for, dude. That used to be what the park was. We'd all just kind of round robin and fucking play park and whatever, who gives a shit. Now it's like we can't even get any rhythm, even have a thunderous court, because the people that can hold a court, nobody wants to play them, and the people that can't hold a court, they can't hold the court because it's a bunch of motherfuckers. I don't want to be toxic about it, but like, it's a bunch of 3-point shooting teams that just come through, wreck everybody off courts, and then nobody will play a team with like 3 sharpshooters, because like, well, I'm not playing that team because that's obviously they're just going to shoot threes. Moreover, nobody can really defend the 3. That's really the issue. Like, motherfucker, defend the 3. If you just defend the 3 correctly, but it's so difficult to fucking do when everybody can shoot a 3. It's like, for me especially, running with a random team every time, like, I can't count on the other 2 people. I can't count on myself to guard the 3 as consistently as I should be able to. And then on the other end, it's like I can't count on whatever 2 random people I'm playing with that particular game to lock up the 3 as well. I don't know. It's exhausting. And my ability to find the fun. I always had that ability. Even when I wasn't winning, on 18, 16, whatever the fuck the game was. I always had an ability to find the fun, whether it be passing or, oh, this guy's having an internal conversation, like an internal monologue or narrative inside the game. Like, oh, here comes Lawrence. How many points can Lawrence put on so-and-so? Or here's fucking this guy or that guy or the other guy. How many ankles can fucking Shadow or Deadpool take? How many fucking, you know what I mean? Like, there's other ways to keep it interesting and fun and engaging for the audience outside of the winning. But this year, all those, like, oh my god, I've got 6 assists this game. Man, I'm feeding everybody this game. Like, all that sort of shit that I could find some joy in, even when I was catching L's. Like, all that's gone. None of that means anything anymore. You can't even get those things to happen. It's so definitively 3 and D now. It's just, that's what the park is. I have fun until people push it. Get me so mad. I'm to the point, why not push until they take it out? Yeah, right? I don't know if it's just pushing, though. Pushing's not everything. There's so much more than that. It's square spamming. It's fucking a lot of things, man. There's people that can't shoot for shit splashing threes because they made a fucking pure sharp build. It's pure sharps being able to dribble God. It's so many things, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's basketball now in real life. It's 3 and D. So I guess it's art imitating life, right? Like, I can't really get butthurt about it because that's basically where we are in the world as far as basketball is concerned. But it doesn't make it any less sad for me. It's a bummer. I don't know. Let me see what. I want to go somewhere else, man. I've been spending too much time at Leighton Lake. What do I know? This is true. This is true. Dribble gods have been pretty well nerfed out of the fucking game, though, I feel like. There's a handful of people still doing it, but do you remember 2K16? Every fucking team had a dribble god. Every team. It was exhausting. 18, kind of the same thing. Although you can make the case that you didn't even really need to dribble god in 18 because you could blow by everybody or snatch back and get your space or get to the rim whenever the fuck you wanted. So the fact that there's so few dribble gods now, like, they've done a good job on dribble gods because that shit was fucking AIDS as well. That's one of those things people forget about 2K16. If you'd run into that fucking teammate that was like, I'm a dribble god. Okay, you're a dribble god, which means I gotta sit over here and wait for you to fucking dribble for 23 seconds and you throw me the ball and I have 1 second to create a shot for myself because you wanted to fucking dance on people's faces with your high-level dribble moves. Like, talk about selfish. Back in the day, that drove me goddamn nuts. Dribble gods, I would not play with them. I'm like, I'm not playing with you. You're not gonna pass the ball. You're gonna fucking do this shit and dance for fucking 25 minutes. It's just as bad as what this sharpshooter 3 and D fucking mentality and fucking gameplay that's at the park right now. It's just as bad as that back in the day with the dribble gods. If I ran into a dribble god, I was like, I'm not playing against that guy ever again or with that guy ever again. I fucking hate it. That's not basketball. One guy isoing. It's like some Kyrie shit, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I have too many complaints about the park this year. More complaints than I've ever had. Although, I still prefer it over 18. As fucking not basketball, as three-point contest as it is, it's still better than 2K18. Because at least on this game, you can play defense. Maybe too much defense. But I'd rather have too much defense than no defense. Because 18 was fucking stupid. You could not guard people. There was literally no way to stop anybody from getting wherever the fuck they wanted on the court. The blow-bys were overpowered. The snatchbacks, everybody that knew how to do a snatchback could automatically win games. Because they could create a space that you just could not make up that space. That was even more frustrating. Like, every year there's shit that's frustrating. It's just this year's frustration is like, I think it's more on a level that, like, I really like this game. Like, it's a bummer. Like, on 18, I made a shit build. I had like a 90-something pure playmaker. It was such a stupid build to make. Like, for the park, it was no good. It just was... I had all this dribble god shit. I don't know how to dribble. It was like, what's the point of this? I've wasted this build. This build is a joke. You know what I mean? It was just such a shit build. I shouldn't have made it. But then, So on top of the fact that the park was fucking terrible with the blow-bys and the snatchbacks, my build was garbage too. So I was like, well, it's my own fault. I made a shit build. This year, I have a great build. I like my two-way post. I love that build. I love my small forward build. The playmaking shot is a great. The play shot is a great build. Super fun build. I like it. I'm having a great time with it. That's why I think I'm so upset that the park sucks, because I have two builds that I really enjoy, but it just neither one of them can do jack or shit at the park. Neither one of them has any value at the park. Like this year, at least you can play defense this year. I guess technically I could bring my 93 post out and then just not worry about being an offensive weapon, just worry about being a defensive weapon and try and clamp. That's what I could do to have my own fun.
The man I hired to track down Gilbert Baden couldn't find him. But then Beatrice calls me. She's always a step
This bitch
ahead
needs
of
to
the rest.
shut up,
So
dude.
of course, she just stumbled over a campsite in view of a Puma
We're
man.
leaving because you're the worst.
Who would be stupid enough?
Shut up, bitch. I hate that bitch. I gotta remember not to go to that Fernando map. She's always yammering in my ear, dude. Don't want to do your bullshit story missions, bitch. Shut the fuck up. You're the worst. Oh, really? Nice. Well, pushing is already fixed. It's just getting put out in the next patch, Mike Wang said. Okay, that's dope. That's cool. Yeah, honestly, for the park, I mean, unless I fall in love with NBA Live, which I doubt it's going to happen, but for the park streams, I'll probably just play with my power forward, because my small forward is just frustrating. What the fuck? I have like 3 maps on top of themselves right now. That's weird. There we go. Okay, let's go this way. At least with my power forward, I got fucking, you know, the defensive badges. Although they're only, you know, silvers or whatever. It's still pretty fun to play with that guy. I have more fun with him than I do with the other fucking builds. And then it's not my problem. You know what I mean? With my small forward, as dope as my small forward is, and as how much as I can shoot, and if I get space, I'm like, give me the ball, I can fucking shoot with this guy. Do you know what I mean? Like, I get really frustrated when I don't get the ball with the small forward. With the power forward, I completely understand. Like, while a post scorer can technically step out and hit threes, I've seen him do it, and I've hit some myself. You wouldn't call him, like, I can just grab rebounds and shag balls and set screens and just be valuable in that way. I guess with my power forward, it's a little more fun. That's what I've been thinking about. That's what I've been mulling over in my mind since my fucking rage out yesterday on the set. Well, I say rage out with parentheses because it's like, it's a video game. Ultimately, it's not that big of a deal. But like, I was frustrated at the end of that park broadcast yesterday, and I've been thinking about it since. I think the answer is just play with my 93. Because with that 93, with that gold and red badge, one, more people are going to step to the line with me because nobody, like, some people are still dodgy about playing with an 88. That might be why they're not passing me the ball. Two, while he doesn't have the best passing on that two-way post, he does have defense. And if I can make defense a priority, I don't know. Yeah, that's why I'm working out in my brain right now, bro. I don't want to not play basketball. I'm right there with you, bro. Like, just because I get pissed off, that doesn't mean I'm going to delete the game. I'm not an asshole. You know what I mean? Like, it's still my favorite game to play, even when it fucking pisses me off. What I may do is continue to career build with my small forward and then just play park with my power forward. As frustrating as it is to be the big that, like, everybody just expects to shag rebounds and set screens, maybe that's all I'm there for. A little bit of defensive help occasionally, and then shag screens, or shag rebounds and set screens, I guess. It's not nearly as fun. There you go. You gotta get that mascot, huh? That's cool. I'll tell you this though, if I had to do again, my power forward would have been a two-way slasher. Because the post scoring, as cool as it was to kind of get my head around post scoring, bruh, slashing is where it's at. The dominance at the rim, the fucking yam on people's face at the rim. God, I need that in my life so bad. I need that in my life so bad. Like the Sean Kemp build, basically. Like a two-way slasher is a Sean Kemp build. Like Rim Ripper meets, you know, defensive juggernaut, dude. That's a Sean Kemp build, especially at power forward. Power forward. Sean Kemp made people uncomfortable. Early in his career, especially at power forward. He made people uncomfortable with his athleticism and shit. Dude, Live is far more broke than 2K, really? You would have to go a little... Well, because you're a girl, Paul. It's not 2K. The game's sexist. People are sexist, dude. You would have to go a little heavier for the good dunks. Out that build is fast for a bit. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the thing. I would put weight on. I'd put a lot of weight on. But yeah, if I had to do again, that's what I would do. Well, you know, that happens on 2K too, though, bro. You know what I'm saying, Paul? That's 2K and anywhere else. Every player never passes. Yeah, well, you got to consider that. Here's the thing, Paul. Expect a much younger player base as well. Because 2K is a full-price game, but NBA Live came down in price almost immediately. Which means the kid with $8 to his name can pick up NBA Live, but the kid with $8 to his name can't come even anywhere close to picking up 2K. You get me? So I expect that the fucking IQ of the players you're going to run into on NBA Live is going to be much lower. You dig? These are 8-year-olds. They don't know anything but, I'm going to score all the points. Look at me shoot the basket. Like, I expect that that's the case. It's a $4 game, bro. You're going to find a bunch of 7-year-olds on there. That's the whole thing. What button passes the ball? They don't know what that does. They don't know about that button, bro. Oh my god, I can't hit my shots! I can't hit my shots! That's the same reason why I don't play Xbox. Other than I think it's a suck system. But on top of that, when back in the day when Xbox first started and PlayStation first started really going after each other, Xbox first move in that war was to be $100 cheaper. And in doing so, built themselves a much younger player base because it was real easy for kids to beg their parents for a couple $100 for Xbox. It was a little more difficult for them to beg their parents for $300 for a PlayStation. So I've always been of the opinion that the player base on Xbox is younger, just overall ballpark is younger than PlayStation because PlayStation from Jump Street was a more expensive product. It lent itself to a grown-up who had real money to spend on a gaming console and didn't want to get a bullshit one. Whereas Xbox, any kid could convince their parents to get them an Xbox. It was only a couple $100. You dig? Now, since price-wise they're comparable now, but like back in the day when it all first started. So concurrently, when people go, "Oh, I play Xbox mostly," I'll be like, "Yeah, with a bunch of kids. Good job." Now those kids may have grown up and they're probably in their fucking, you know, high school or college by now. The ones that came up on the price difference Xbox, PlayStation generation. But that's how I always feel about something that's really inexpensive. Like right now, NBA Live, Paul, is $4. Same thing. It's like if it's $4, any kid can convince their mom to get them like a $5 PlayStation card so they can get a new cool basketball game. You know what I'm saying? But mom, look, it's 90% off. The parent's like, all right, well, shit, it's 90% off. That's a hell of a deal. Here you go. Here's a little money to put on your fucking PlayStation wallet. Here you go. Buy that game. Now, in turn, there's like fucking a bazillion 8-year-olds playing NBA Live. But think about this, Paul. If that is in fact the case, if we can get a group together and go get on that PlayStation or get on that NBA Live, bruh, slap. I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. Just keep that in mind, Paul. If we can get a group together, slap. That's all I'm saying. Tell me we can't educate these kids. Tell me we can't completely educate these kids. Fish. Barrel. Know what I'm saying? You dig? You get me? I will start every 5-on-5 game against randoms with prepare for your education! And then we will dominate. Just keep that in mind when you're having one of those like, why the fuck won't they pass me the ball? Just remember, you have people that will. And God, when we get on that game with these fucking 8-year-olds, Trouble. Trouble. What the fuck is whistling in my ear, dude? Shut the fuck up. Jesus. The fuck is that? I don't have the calls for these deer. I just realized. God damn it. Ugh. I also just realized I don't really want to play this game anymore. I'm over it. You guys are all talking about NBA Live. I want to try NBA Live. I think I'm done with this. Hour and a half? Hour and a half's pretty good. It's a pretty good hunt. I mean, it was really busy at the beginning of that hunt. I was killing everything. Red fox? Yeah, I'm not good on. I would rather have the deer than the fox. I'm going to make my player on live, bro. I'm saying, dude. Oh, there it is right there. Get shot. Get shot right in your fucking heart. Don't you go running now, bitch. I better not have winged him, because that was a clean shot in the middle. I need a kill to go out on, is what I need, lights out. So I think that's going to be the one right there, that deer. I don't have to have a kill to go out on. I've gone out without a kill, but usually I end these hunting broadcasts with a dead animal at my feet. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that was a good hit. I'm hoping to God that was. I think I got him dead in the middle, but with a deer, I'm not sure that's the best place to shoot him. That might just be a... Let me see. I hit him, though. That's not a very big blood. Okay, he's almost dead, though. Nice. It wasn't a big blood puddle, but that's okay. He's still going to be dead real quick. 25-50. He's dead right there. Nice. We're done. Yeah, it feels much better when you end with a kill. Bro, look at the antlers on that one. Bro, that's kind of a nice fucking animal, dude. What'd I get? Silver. Hey, now. All right, guys. That seems to be my shot. Left scapula, left lung. Tell me that isn't my shot, dude. That's 2 in a row I've hit in the same goddamn spot. Anyways. All right, guys. That's hunting for the day. Kind of a short one, but I got other things to do, man. I got to play some NBA Live right now. I'm very excited to build something. Tell me why I shouldn't build a point guard. All I'm saying. Tell me why I should build a point guard. Okay. Without further ado, guys, like, comment, subscribe to all the things you're supposed to do. You know the games play, trying to grow my channel. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell anybody that'll listen that your boy Thundernick plays games. As always, happy gaming. This has been your boy Thunder. For now,